Alyson, and I'm a mother of two 5-year-olds in kindergarten. They're twins. I have my own business, so I work independently and I leave here and there as a consultant, and my husband is a pilot. So we have a very touch and go kind of household, and we're very busy all the time. So I've discovered Grace's wonderful life management center that's helped us out. It's definitely been a process of discovery, and I've learned that that is okay. I thought it was going to be something I was going to complete and be done with, but it's something that we build on every week. It's something that took a little bit of time for me to talk to my husband about and get my kids on board with, but they're pretty young, so this is really more for me at this stage. But a couple things that have really helped us. I am out of town a few days a week, almost every week, and my husband, of course, is gone, 3, 4, 5 days every week. So when we come and go, our communication was strained because I was having to relay every little detail to him. So with the file system, we have a file for my husband and a file for me. No brainer, but it's really been helpful because I can put his mail in here or even little notes to him, and he can do the same for me. The other thing that's been really helpful is we have the school file. And so when I'm out of town, last week is an example, my husband needed to make a call to one of the moms, and he doesn't know her, kind of uncomfortable about it. I said, look in here, you can see the name of the student. He's met her before, but a picture of the student if you don't remember what they look like. There are important numbers in here that anyone can use, a babysitter, my mom if she's here babysitting, the numbers of the school, important information. So that's, again, not a huge deal, but it's actually been a big help for us. I had all of this, actually everything in this file box was upstairs in my office. I work in a home office. It was all on my shoulders. I was constantly trying to almost ask help with things. But now it's here for everyone to help with. It's not only mine, it's my husband's as well. That was probably the biggest shift. And the kids feel a part of it too. So that's been really fun. It took a while to find the right calendar. I had a week-long calendar for a while because I didn't like the month was it seemed too much. The week then didn't work. I definitely needed a month, the view of the whole month, what's coming up. So I found this, I think I found this at Target actually, and it works very well for us. It's a dry erase board. I found these cute little pens, I think they came with it, that are just the happiest things in the world. And my daughter is pink and my son is green, so they love that. They can look up here and they know when their activities are. They know, like, this is Star Person at school. They have that to look forward to. They know when it's, we have family day and they have things to look forward to. So it's just a nice visual for them. This is key for me. And Grace gave us, let's see, I did get this from her. And I might use this somewhere else, actually in the house, but this corkboard came with the calendar, and it works really nicely because I can put, the lunch schedule for the school. I mean, we look at it every single day, so we keep it out. Something we're going to do fun this week for the kids, go out to dinner. So I just put a few things there that I really want to see and I want the kids to see. And then everything else I try to file away. That's new for me. We definitely used to have piles everywhere, an overwhelming amount of school stuff coming in, and it would all be dumped, and it naturally was dumped right here. I'm not sure why, but that's just sort of where I ended up putting things. And so that's why I put my life management center right here, which is on top of a wine fridge. Nothing special, but I didn't want to buy new furniture for it. I just wanted, something that was the right height that I could access, and it's right next, right next to the kitchen table. Practical. I wanted something practical, and it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's, for me, perfectly fine for the way our life is right now. So there are a couple things that I'm still working on. Well, I'm constantly working on it, but I want to get another, this is like a supply drawer, and it's really useful to have, a stapler. I used that this morning, and everything I need here, but I want to get another one of these actually and put it back there so I can kind of organize that a little bit better. The kids are really young still, so they don't, I want to get them an inbox, which is an idea that Grace promotes and is a great idea, and Dan and I have our own kind of inbox here, but I need to figure out a way to do that. We have some baskets that we use at this point. This is an example of what I'm using as an inbox, and we had bows. We had a big pink bow and a big blue bow because I have a boy and a girl, so they picked their own bows. We took those off at Christmas, but this is not really the way I want it. It's just temporary. So I'm working on finding a little piece of furniture with hooks, and that's on my to-do list up here, which is not so much my to-do list. I actually call it house projects now. So looking for, I have it under Life Management Center actually. Looking for some hooks, some new inboxes. I like having a list up here, which are projects that my husband can do if I'm out of town. If he says, you know, I have nothing, he's a pilot, so he doesn't have a lot of work when he's home. So he'll say, you know, I have the whole afternoon. It's kind of rare, but so I'll say, well, you know, we need to do this Goodwill run, or we need to clean out this area in the yard or whatever. So he's awesome about that, and he'll take one off the list like that. So it's something I'm constantly working on, but it has really helped my stress level. It really has. And I have an office upstairs that's I'm constantly working on as well, but I feel like it's separate. That was an idea that Grace gave me, to have everything business related in my office, which was a no-brainer, and everything that's related to the family down here. So that separation alone has really helped me feel like it's not all my job. So I really appreciate her help.